Ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, welcome back to Pharaoh and the Cleopatra expansion. The first time ever I'm playing this game, the expansion rather, and it's going to be slightly different this time around. We have gotten through the main campaign completely, and we're now jumping into Cleopatra, this time with face cam and stuff like that, because it just reduces on editing and it will be in a higher quality. Okay, so we are looking at the first campaign here, Valley of the Kings. As grand as they are, the pyramids of your ancestors have eroded over the centuries. The tombs within have been desecrated, and the hidden treasures pilfered by robbers whom the gods will surely punish throughout eternity. You will forego pyramids and start a new necropolis in a hard-to-reach wadi across from Thebes, digging tombs into the cliffs to create a Valley of the Kings safe from robbers. Or is it? Valley of the Kings, let's get started here. And this Cleopatra campaign does bring a lot of new things, which you will see and hear about in the intro.
After many brilliant victories on distant battlefields defending the lands and people of Egypt, Pharaoh Thutmose, as all must eventually, has turned his thoughts to preparations for his travel into the afterlife. To ensure that this journey is successful, Pharaoh wishes you to begin construction of his tomb at your earliest convenience. Establish a village on the west bank of the Nile to provide a pool of capable workers. Locate a suitable site for his tomb in the cliffs to the west of the village. You will need skilled stonemasons to cut the tomb's many chambers from the rock, and talented artisans to plaster and paint the rooms. To provide light for the workers laboring in the far recesses of the tomb, you will need to establish lamp maker shops. Supply the lamp maker with pottery and imported oil for the fuel. Plant fields of henna to provide a source of dye for brilliant colors the paint makers will need.
Alright, so as you can see, henna, paint makers, lamp shops, there's all sorts of new things in the Cleopatra expansion, and Thutmose in the Valley, we're looking at the first tomb. Culture of 35, monument of 13, prosperity rating of 40, kingdom rating of 65, and let's go to the city. Okay, so we're gonna pause the game and get the lay of the land here. And let's see, we can go to the map of the world. We are here in Deir el Medina, and there's a few places we can trade. Now, I have had a quick look at this. I've had a quick look at this before, and I kind of have an idea of what we should do. But the main thing that sets this apart is, look at this. These cliffs are like nothing in the main campaign. And if you let the animals spawn in here, you're gonna see something new. Look at those guys. Scorpions. And oh yes, Sajuki in chat does say press H, you can flatten these. So, if I see on the map here, there are other black dots, which means the scorpions should spawn up here as well. I can't see the scorpions. There's probably just more scorpions there. It's fine. But anyway, this map is rather interesting because of a few reasons. That for one. Excuse me. And, there's a lot of water trade routes. If you see here, this is a water trade route. That's a land trade route. This is a water trade route. This is a water trade route. So all of these are water trade routes. There's even one up here to Nkomi, which is a water trade route. And there's a few new resources. If we look at the prices, we can see lamps, paint, henna, and oil. 4 new resources. And the thing about this is lamps, definitely the best in terms of value here, but you need oil to produce lamps, and we need to import oil, and buyers pay 110, so selling lamps not really worth it. Looking at the trade routes, we could sell paint and linen to Kerma, and that seems like the best bet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get things going by putting down a ferry landing first and foremost. Getting a road set up this way. Also, don't mind the fireworks outside. I'm putting a notch in this road here. And just getting some basic houses going. Yes, there's celebrations near where I live, so... Fireworks are a thing. We're gonna need a police station. and a physician. And the dock can go right here. Okay, so that's going to be the start of everything. That's just, yeah. And we can also have the road extend out this way. Oh wait, no, that's wrong, not there. I have the road extend out this way, like this, so I can fit the road block there. And this way I can fit a road coming out this way to road block there as well. So I can do this for future reference. And now I can set up a proper housing area, which I think I will set up on this side. If we look at our resources, we can get clay pit, we can get chickpeas, flax, and henna. So, flax... How do I want to do this? If I go flax... Now, Sajuk has told me that putting the farms in rows is actually better. So I'm going to try do that. And I'm going to leave a gap there. That's probably a waste, you know. Maybe I shouldn't leave a gap. I'll just... Yeah, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the road will go up to here as it moves along. You know, these aren't too expensive, so I might as well just go flax, flax, flax. Henna, henna, henna. Oh, I just realized that is... There's no road coming down this way. That's fine. So I do actually need to leave a gap here. I need to pay attention to this. Okay. Why do I keep misclicking? I don't... Also, yes, irrigation. That is important as well. So... You know, I'm just gonna leave 2 gap. So the road can come down here. And this road can come down here. And then irrigation can come along here. And just make sure we irrigate all of these farms. Okay, there, we finally got it right. We finally got it right. After this, it should be a little cleaner. Employees needed, not to worry. Let's keep the game slow. And we're just gonna build a nice standard housing block. You know, looking at this oasis, we might be able to get away with, I think, rows of housing blocks like this would be slightly more efficient. So I'm gonna do this, start with the first one here. Get the houses coming down this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that too big? No, that should be fine. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. So this will be our first housing block. And let's just get them all moved in. We probably need quite a lot of houses to get started. So let's just build up the houses there. Water supply can go there. Let's check our religion. We have Osiris, Ptah, and Bast. Patron god Ptah. Temple Ptah. Probably 2 firehouses. Make sure nothing burns down. Architect's post. Police station. Physician. And shrines. Shrine to Osiris. Shrine to Bast. Okay, first housing area down. Now we can let things run. Ooh, let us make sure we prioritize infrastructure above all. And we can prepare for a work camp as soon as possible. City needs more workers, yes. Here come the immigrants. Okay. City has started. And we are going to start with our first trade route to Kerma, which will be paint and linen. Paint, however, is something slightly different. We need paint makers and we're going to need weavers all coming along up here, which I suppose I should have a road extend out this way. And to... Oh, I'm gonna need some houses here, aren't I? I'm gonna need houses there. Is that the best way to do things? No, it's not. If I move this, put this house here, roadblock this, and this, I can then have a nice production zone here with some feeder houses. And these houses get the physician and police coverage from that side, so I just need to put a firehouse, an architect's post on this side. Efficiency, efficiency. And then we can put the work camps right there and make sure we roadblock this. No, it spawned the wrong way. That's fine. Okay. These houses moving in, fire houses and everything are running. Water should be second priority to make sure these houses can evolve. Okay, I think this is a pretty good setup. Now, one dock is rather limiting, and it's got to walk up to here for the warehouses, which is, or rather the storage yards, which is a little bit tricky. More docks would have to go on the other side of the road. There's scorpions on this side. Okay. At least the scorpions don't... Do they chase down people? Well, sorry about that.
I'm new here. I wonder what the city will offer to a person like me.
Well, alright. I hope there's a flood this year. That'll be good. That'll be good. Was there no flood this year? Oh no, there's the flood. There's the flood. Okay. So we'll start farming next year. For future reference, you don't want to place farms before the flood and not have them work. In this case, it's okay, but they lose fertility by doing that. Okay, water supply is going around. I think we might need some couple statues here. That's I like the bird statues. Yeah, just get these houses evolved. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. So all of these have room for lots more people. Okay, that should help. So next year we can get things going. We probably want to prioritize religion above anything. Okay, make sure the gods don't get unhappy. And now we've only got 1,000 demon left, and I don't know if there's any going to be... If there's going to be any... rescue funds. Now, Sajuk says place the monument. How does it actually... Small royal burial tomb. How does... How does this work? Does the rotate trick work on this? Oh wait, it says up there in the top left corner, place tombs over cliffs, making sure that the entrance juts out onto clear land. I assume that there is like one spot where this can work. Or something like... What? Okay, so, must be built entirely over cliffs with entranceway on clear land. Does the rotate trick work? The rotate trick does not work. Okay. Down here. Does it have to be in... Oh. Does it have to be there? Does it have to be all the way in there? Oh. Okay, I can fit one there. The closer to the entrance, the better. There's only 2 spots where this can fit. And I think this is the closest. Mediocre inundation. This is the closest, because we gotta get stuff in there. You guys say put it furthest from the entrance. Is that... Why is that wise? Why is furthest away the better idea? Like, why here? Why is this better than being closer to the entrance? Oh, future preparations. I see. Okay, well, we might as well get this going. I suppose down here is the best spot then to start. Okay, that's kind of cool. Brother, we need lamps. The artisans and masons refuse to step foot in the royal burial tomb without lamps. It is awfully dark in there. So I assume I have to build a road. Just snaking on out. Like, shortest path would be to just do this. Okay. That road is actually kind of expensive, so I'm gonna wait. These farms are going now, that's good. Do we have unemployment? We totally do, 34%. Let's slow the game down. We're gonna need... Let's see. I'm gonna need 2 storage yards. One is going to be for paint. One is going to be for linen. Okay. Paint, linen. Then we're gonna need weavers. So... Why do I keep misclicking? Come on. Weavers. And... paint makers. Out of money. The treasury ran out of demons. You're hereby granted additional funds. Yes. But the benefactor will but no benefactor will rescue again. How much is it? Enough. It's enough. I think we're gonna need like 4 of each of these. And that should solve our employment problem, right? No employment problems. Perfect. Employees needed. Okay. Short by 11. No problem. We can boost that up by just placing a house or 2. Okay. That should solve that. Okay. So now we just need to get the resources going. Short by 33. Those couple extra houses should work. Okay. Food production. So industry is just taking a hit there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. It's funny when I think logically and people say it's wrong. You know, that's a very interesting thing. See, logic is a funny thing, especially when it comes to city builders, right? When it comes to city builders, logic is like... You could say this, right? All, you know, anything pink is an elephant. That thing is pink, therefore that is an elephant. Logically, that makes perfect sense. No problem whatsoever. So you have to identify the difference between logically incorrect or there's just missing information. Right? Oh, right, taxes. We can drop that. So me saying that the first tomb should be here because it's more efficient makes perfect sense logically. But considering that this is the first mission and it seems pretty straightforward, placing it back there, and it did say in the intro that we are placing the first of many tombs, future missions might be tougher, so we want the future ones to be easier to do. So when you add in more information, the logic doesn't change. It's just the information available changes the outcome, changes the conclusion. There are scorpions on the floodplains. Why are they there? Where did these scorpions go? I just realized there's also marshland on this, which means people can get Wait. People can get... Wait, where's risks? Disease? They can get malaria, right? They can get malaria. Okay, I just realized we need apothecaries. Yeah, we need an apothecary there. And we're gonna need one here. Okay. Malaria. Okay, there are mosquitoes. And look at this henna farm. Henna's cool. Have you ever had henna? Henna is like, you can use it as temporary tattoos and they draw like designs on your hand and stuff. It's pretty cool. You can also use henna to like dye your hair and you get this orange hair. Oh, look at that resource. That looks nice. Look at that design. It's so vibrant compared to everything else. I don't actually know what a henna plant looks like. You just see like the orange paste here. Okay, so we have actually plenty of resources. Do I have any surplus employees? No, we're still short by 7. Some more people are moving in. Okay, we're gonna go into debt to open this trade route though. I guess this is fine, no, right? I could alleviate some of the problem by dropping that. So paint requires henna, so I can allow a quarter to store into there. And linen requires flax, so I can allow a quarter to store into there. Just to alleviate the standing around a little bit. It's nice. I like the henna resource. Look at that. Wow. By the way, there's so many of you watching right now. Guys, here's a little test. Because I like to see where people are coming from. Everyone in chat, type the country you're from. I'd love to know. Also, for those of you watching on YouTube, you're going to find out where everyone's from. Everyone type what country you're from. UK, Serbia, Sweden, England. Hey, Malaysia. Indonesia, Poland, Denmark, UK, Hungary, Brazil, Ukraine, Bulgaria, Portugal, Germany, Singapore, Romania, Germany, Croatia, UK, Taiwan, Greece. Isn't that super cool? Look at that. Malaysia, Indonesia, USA. Idemo Balkan. Oh. Trinidad and Tobago. Norway. Finland. Ah, isn't it great? Oh yeah, oh look at that. Fairby says, YouTube comment should also write it out. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, let us know what country you're from down below. A gift from a neighbor. 1,600 beer. Oh, look at that. Okay, let me prepare for that. Warehouse. We can just accept the beer, sure. These resources are coming in. This paint, this is... I don't know why I like this whole henna paint thing so much. It's just so well designed. But we have resources now. So I can go into debt to open this trade route. 940. And we are going to sell all the paint we can. And we are going to sell all the linen we can. Okay. And we can sell how much? 2,500 linen, 1,500 paint. Okay. So I might want one more linen farm with a bit more linen production. We have unemployment, so I can actually support like another couple weavers, right? Try and get that production going. I'll put one more flax farm, I think, should do. 4 flax farms should be able to... I didn't check how much each was carrying, but where's this trade boat? I need... There you are.
I love the art of the deal.
Okay.
I can't wait to trade my supplies.
Okay, we need to make stuff. I'm just enthralled by these new animations and stuff. I did not know Cleopatra added so much more. Oh, come on! It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I love the art of the deal. Can we sell the beer to anyone? Where was the land trade route? That. Pottery and chickpeas. Ichitawi buys beer. It's probably not worth it until... Oh, I can't produce beer. It's probably not worth opening that trade route. The lesson is, the dock should be on this side of the river. Stormwatcher says, look, a deal, hard to port. Save the game. Yeah, sure. You know, there we go. Cleo 1, look at that, saved game. Well, we're gonna have lots of paint and linen for them to buy. Oh, these scorpions are still coming on by. They're gonna walk through this road, aren't they? Where are these scorpions even going? They're like migrating. They migrate onto the floodplains, and then they die in the water. Then they respawn, then they walk back out onto the floodplains. Perhaps I can stop this by removing that road. Huh, what are you gonna do now? Huh, scorpions? They're gonna kill some people, aren't they? That. That's annoying. They're gonna walk back? Alright then. 600 pottery, huh? 12 months. Okay. We gotta deal with some things. Let's accept pottery here. I wanted to put down another couple flax farms. Here and here. The road can just extend to there. The irrigation will go up this way. We're still in debt. We're gonna need... a clay pit with a couple potters. And that means... I don't know, do we have enough people? Why are these scorpions coming here? They're killing my resources. Well, some of them anyway. Oh, finally.
I love the art of the deal. I can't wait to trade my supplies.
So those scorpions walk back. So if I have a road connection into this farmland, the scorpions come down this way? Fallout crossover. Yeah, these rad scorpions. They're giant rad scorpions. Do you see these scorpions? They're huge. Oh. Okay, come on, come on. Buy my stuff. Oh, these policemen can kill the scorpions quite effectively. Perhaps I can just put down a police station. Sure, just... we'll put down a policeman.
Everybody's friendly here. No one is reporting any crimes.
Except for the scorpions. We sold stuff?
What a bountiful journey.
Yes. Okay. So this should max our sales for this trade route, right? It's average 400, right? 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. One more flax farm would be good. Farm. Flax. There. And irrigation ditch up to there. Okay. The gods. The gods. I forgot the gods. A plague. Right here? Just that house? Okay, good thing I have a backup house. And we're gonna need a shrine to everyone. Shrine to Osiris, a shrine to Bast, and a shrine to Ptah. Okay. Oh, that house got it too? Damn. Okay, we need to just like put down a couple extra houses here. Okay, we are selling more stuff. We have 1,000 Deben. All right then. So now that money is coming in, yeah, plague stalks the city. That's Bast's fault there. Okay, but now that money is coming in, we get to do more stuff. So, for example, I can just extend the road out here. I can roadblock this. I can put a house right here. Actually, I don't want to roadblock. Maybe I just like have this road do this. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I can have a road. Should be fine if I just extend the road down that way. Roadblock this. I will need to get some basics going here. Firehouse, Architect's Post. Because I will need a work camp. Maybe extra housing, because we're gonna need some extra stuff there. And I will need a granary right here. And this is gonna be just for chickpeas. So I can feed this area. And then get a lot more employees. Get that pottery we need, which we are gonna probably be late on. 7 months, we need 600. Maybe a second clay pit. Oh.
I don't mind living here.
400 plus.
Certainly.
600. Okay, yes, that's correct. So I actually want to put down a clay pit. Right there. 6 months to comply. Debt. Potters. Boost up my pottery production. Try and get what we need there. Lots more resources coming in. New trade boat.
The art of the deal. I can't
How
wait to
much can
trade
we
my
sell?
supplies.
Plenty more linen. But we don't really have enough linen right now. We're not gonna max this particular sale. So it's July now. Those houses have moved in. So I can start farming chickpeas. But I do need a few more people, so I'm gonna just squeeze in a couple more houses here. Short by 18 employees. Okay, okay. Let's go to the next year. Okay, we made some money. Come on. Floodplains recede. People are extremely pleased with me. Very good. There we go. You're gonna sink? No, you're fine. Okay. Now, farms. Chickpeas. Let's go. How many do you think we need? For a population of... It's probably gonna be like, after the houses evolve, 1,005, 2,000. You know, I never learned the math of these games. I'm gonna guess like 8. And irrigate the 8. Oh, can I not? Maybe if I rotate... If I rotate, maybe I can irrigate the 8. No? Really? Oh, come on! Fine, fine. I will just do it the expensive long way. Maybe like this. Oh, okay. So I can fit one more farm. And might as well put that farm down. So we have 9 farms. Okay. Okay. One farm is enough for 800 or so. I might have overdone it. Get to farming, get to farming. No inundation at all. Gods aren't too happy. If I give you a temple, Osiris, will you be happy? Debt, yeah, might as well put down shrines as well. Osiris. Ptah. Ptah. And bust. Okay. And perhaps... Oh, where do I could get a festival square, which I know you guys love me getting. Perhaps I just... stick it back here somewhere. Where's a good spot for it? Ooh. You know what might look cool? If the entrance to the Valley of the Kings has a festival square. What would look cool? How big is it? Oh, right, I was late on that. 600. I never got it, right? Yeah, I didn't get it. Can I fit it there? That might look real cool. It costs 750. But that's gonna look amazing. Please buy my stuff. Okay. I can't have the floods not happen. That will be bad for everything. Festival Square. Okay. Debt was reset. Oh, I was just like 1 month late. There we go. Though now that I'm producing pottery, I could sell that to a land trade route. That might be good. That might be good. The chickpeas are all in production now. That's good. These resources should be holding up. It is February. We have already sold 700, 400. Very good. You know, this style of placing farms is definitely way more efficient. You see that? It's actually way, way better than what I normally do of skirting the edge of the floodplains and then squeezing in whatever I want afterwards. It also looks way better, don't you think? It just looks way better. So thanks, Sajuk, for recommending that. Also, this, I'm so happy about this. Can I hold? No, you need money to do it. That's fine. So we basically can't do anything until new trade boat buys stuff. There's a bunch of money. How are the gods feeling? Congenial. Let us throw a festival for Osiris. Lavish festival, not too expensive. And now I can just extend the road out here. And then have... I want this to generally look good, and then extend to there, and then be efficient by doing... you know, I think I would prefer this road being slightly visible by doing that. There. This is now connected, so now we need lamps. So we need to produce lamps by importing oil and using pottery. So we're producing pottery already. And then I need the lamps to go into here. So we need to stock it with lamps. So I do actually need this road connection to continue down this way. I will need... Actually, I don't need that road there. I need a storage yard here to hold lamps and oil. Half lamps, half oil. We can import the oil. And then I can What's my current employment? It's fine, okay. Lamp makers. So I can fit 4 lamp makers. And, ooh, I think I have an idea. I want it here, don't I? So this little area here can be quite efficient by placing a little block. Just like so. And we're gonna roadblock here and here. You know, maybe for more efficiency and space saving, I will have the roadblock here so that I can put firehouse, architect's post, police station, apothecary, and physician, so that I can then put storage yards here. Shorten that road, because it doesn't need to be that long. And I can set this to getting lamps. I'm not building the industry here. I'm setting up the getting stuff. I don't know what else they will need, but this can go and get lamps. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna produce the lamps, and then they can be brought over. Money has come in, so let us check. Where can we import oil from? The only option is... Wait, who sells oil? Is it just 1,700? Jeez. That's the only option. Okay, so we gotta import oil from Nkomi, which is very expensive. So I think I start by opening up this trade route and selling pottery. And I'll export over 400 because we need pottery for the lamps. Okay. Okay. Habibas says don't import. Can we produce oil? No, we have to import oil, right? Yeah, we have to import oil. Not to import from Nkomi? Really? Well... right now it's the only option. So we'll see. Price of oil would not... Have we harvested? Oh, we have harvested. Oh. There's no flood this year. Good thing too. So I can just stick that there. Allow this to accept chickpeas. Okay. Set this to getting chickpeas. And I can now also feed my people. Yeah, okay. Bazaar. 2. Yeah. 2 bazaars. You guys are just getting chickpeas for now. Okay. And we can feed our people. Yes. Why isn't... Are we short on employees? Short by 52. Okay, come on. Feed the people. Grab the food. perfect inundation next year. Fantastic. So, well, luckily irrigation is a thing. We have 1,700. These houses should start evolving soon.
These baskets are too heavy for a little kid like me.
There we go. And I can... there's no real good way of doing this. Get a bandstand down. There are better ways of doing this, but it's fine. It's fine. Juggler school. Okay. This first feeding is going to be pretty hefty because there's a lot of houses here. Short by 61 employees. Okay, this gets us up to ordinary cottages. 1,000 people now call your city home. How are the gods feeling? Osiris is benevolent, not enough for a blessing, but we should have plenty of resources here. I think we are very much overproducing. Here comes more money. Oh, the next flood will be better than perfect, apparently. Okay, these houses have evolved. Shot by 42. More people should be moving in. We just need to throw down some gardens, I think. Yeah, that works. Okay, that should bring in a bunch of stuff. Now, there may be a cheaper option in the future, but I kind of want to get this started. I will need some lamp makers, so let's get like 4 lamp makers going. 500 linen. Okay, we can dispatch that. I need to double check if I am maxing out sales. There's no rush. Well, I don't know. I just want to be faster. Let's just open it. It's fine. There we go. Visit Overseer, oil, import. Let's import 800. Bam. Done. Okay, these people are going to move in soon. We probably should tax them. Tax collector. Oh, right, we need a palace. Can I fit that anywhere? 1,300, huh? We could just stick it there. This is probably not enough food, but... it's an okay amount. I think we're gonna need to wait till next year's harvest to be able to feed all of this. Are you?
I love the art of the deal.
Yeah.
I can't wait to trade my supplies.
Here comes the oil. Pottery has stocked up as well. Are we selling pottery, by the way? It is a new year. I didn't check if we sold any pottery last year. Flood likely to fail. We already got the Osiris blessing, unfortunately. So this oil, what are they? What are these containers? It's hard to... Are they like thin jars? They're like shells. Yeah. No worries. Okay. I have not connected the ferry line. Of course! Of course. How can I forget? Firehouse. Architect's post. Police station. And... apothecary. And physician. Okay. I totally forgot about that. Okay, oil is in. We are now producing lamps. Is this area here going? Yes. So these two storage yards will go grab the lamps, bring it over there. New trade route available. Because I sent the 500 rolls of linen to Saul. Ah, is this the cheaper trade route? Saul. There. Ooh. They sell gems and oil. And it's a land trade route. Ah, they buy henna. I see what you guys mean. It's fine. It's fine. We're good enough to handle that. But we can now open that trade route. And that should help maintain our oil supplies. And if the land trade route sells us the oil, we can clear off this. The boat won't hang around so long.
What a bountiful journey.
Sold 1,200, really? Oh, they buy linen as well? They buy linen as well. Which means we can go flax again. What is this? Flax farm. For design, I'm gonna do this. 3 more flax farms. Have the road come up. We probably need another work camp. And then more weavers would be good, but let's put a weaver there. Replace one of these potters with a weaver. Okay. Ah, so that new trade route does actually help. We can boost our flax production. Irrigation ditch will go up this side. Okay. I don't think we need to import this much oil. I feel like I'm importing too much. Import to maintain 400. Is that lamps? Guys, we got lamps. Ah. Okay, so I assume this is gonna need bricks and stuff, but we need to get lamps in there just so that we actually know what we're dealing with. So when the first lamps arrive, are we gonna send the lamps to the monument? Or we have to wait for it to stock up? Oh.
I'm ready to work.
Oh, the laborers can bring it over. I see, the laborers do deliver. I did not realize these resources could be sent like that. I see. See, Cleopatra is a completely new learning experience. It's all different. It's all different. So we can just leave this here because these work camps will deliver it. Fantastic. Money is looking very good as well. Are we still not? Oh no, it's not the harvest season yet. That's fine. So, okay, where's this first unit of lamps? There it is. There it is.
I'm ready to work.
Okay.
I'm ready to work.
I like how the sled is a unit itself. So we put in one of these. Okay, it's got 400 units of lamps. There are no stonemasons available to work on this monument. If you want progress, build a stonemasons guild at once. So, I do not need these. I can put maybe the guilds down this side. So if I get a stonemasons guild. Ptah destroys one of my storage yards. I keep forgetting the gods. Why are they so unhappy? Resentful, huh? This is fine. That was the... Oh, that was the free beer. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Guys, just put it out. $700 paint. Fine. We needed... What was it? Pata, 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 pata. Osiris, Osiris. Osiris, Osiris. Bust, 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 bust. Okay. Clear this. Storage yard. Storage yard. This one was accepting. We set it to half beer, half pottery. This one was set to accepting 3/4 lamps, 1/4 oil. It is harvest season. Food is stocking on up. Very nice. Okay. So stonemason has gone over here, and he is now... What is he doing? It's now 5% complete. Yes, yes, plague. Okay. 16% unemployment, not so bad. So stonemasons are here, but they have to walk all the way down here. So, a quicker way of doing this would actually be to have houses here. To roadblock this. Have the firehouse. Architect's post. Police station. Oh, this is all fine? Yeah. Apothecary and physician right here. These monuments work so differently from everything else. So we actually want to move the stonemason down to there. Construction guild. And the stonemason can be placed like right outside. Oh, the request, right. 700 paint. Let us set our paint exporting when it's over 800. Okay, that should deal with that. Okay. So it doesn't need to deliver more lamps because it already has lamps here. So it doesn't need lamps until it clears out, does it? Oh no, that's delivering lamps. So we can now get rid of these. Clear off that road. So we don't need this at all anymore. Kick all of those guys out. It'll be set up here. Lamps are delivered by the workmen, which is good. Food supplies seem to be okay, it just needs to reach over that side. Which I think it is. We have 400 right now. Okay, floods this year were okay. Where are those immigrants? Flames? Oh, right. There's the immigrants. Can we get this fire sorted? What was that? Good inundation, okay. Okay, replace that. Apothecary. What? Compliance now possible. Ah, yes. We can send this dispatch goods. Very good. Because we need the money, I will set this back down to 0. And now this requires The pharaoh will not be the least bit amused if his life story is not told in the most elegant fashion, with no artisans guilds. Whom do you expect to illustrate the tombs? So we actually need a artisans guild, which we can place there. Ooh, it's a nice, lovely blue. Look at that. Take a sip of my coffee. Yeah. I can't put it there because it needs paint and clay. I see. So, it needs paint and clay. Do they need a road access? I think not. So if I put... I need to extend this block. If I get rid of these and just extend it, this should be fine. And I replace paint and clay, yeah? Construction guilds, artisans guild. We can stick 2 down, I guess. We're going to need more clay for that, so... 1,200 henna? Fine, we'll stockpile the henna. Get more clay going down. Replace the potters. We had 3. Oh, I miscounted this road. So I do this. So we should have a surplus of clay and plenty of paint. Artisans guilds. Okay. More is one than enough. Yeah, but backup doesn't hurt. I can also put down extra henna farms for the requests. Okay. And I think we can stop importing oil for now because we actually have so many lamps. We have so many lamps.
I love the art of the deal. I can't wait to
Yeah,
trade
just
my
buy some
supplies.
linen, please. Okay. Just waiting for clay? Okay. Okay. I think the monument will now eventually be complete. That one stonemasons guild should handle things, right? Then besides that, we can focus on our ratings. We are stockpiling henna, and this is set to filter half, please. Okay, next trade boat, which buys stuff, should get us out of debt. Price cut. Ah, right, okay. Look at all the lamps. We just have... It actually looks like fish once it piles up like that, right? It looks like gray and orange fish. Ah, there we go. We reset our debt anniversary.
My painting and plastering skills are needed at the monument.
Ooh, Thutmose.
My painting and plastering skills are needed at the monument.
Very good. Oh, and look, it's actually progressing. The small royal burial tomb is 11% complete. I think it's gonna go. Okay, okay. So now, so we need beer, linen, gems, luxury goods, chariot. Jeez. Can we import chariots? It isn't harvest season yet. Where can we get all of that stuff? Do people sell chariots? Hey, they do. Okay. So we can import all of that. Well, most of that, no problem. Are we still not getting enough chickpeas for this area? Oh, it's harvest season, okay. Yeah, we actually need more food than this. Okay, here comes the henna, which will allow me to fulfill that request. Dispatch that. Stop stockpiling it, using and trading. We're back in the black for our resources there. I think I do need to put like some extra work camps. How do I... Ah, I got it. I need like a dedicated road for work camps, which will not be distracted by industries. So by doing this and putting a couple work camps here, these two work camps cannot send workers to the farms, so they'll be dedicated to hauling stuff to the monument. Good, good. Okay. People are extremely pleased with me. Oh, look at that. It just opened up into a new... We're a little short on lamps, but I think more are on the way. So they're now going to go in there and carve that out. This is so... It's really cool, isn't it? It's very different, but it's really cool. So basically, they haul lamps, they carve out the rock, they send guys to paint the carved out rocks.
I've had people come in for checkups just because they've nothing better to do.
So we just ran out of lamps. Ship aground. Oh. Fine. And I think I do need more chickpeas here. So let's put another row of chickpeas down. Another road. To hook up to there. That should be enough chickpeas. But I assume we do need another work camp. Right, we are probably... Oh no, we're not too short on workers. So we can just make sure these houses here evolve. To bring up... Yes. Yes. That area there needs to evolve a bit. New trade route available. Abu. Where is that? Abu. They buy pottery. Bricks. Do I want to sell more pottery? I probably should start producing more pottery. Because we're gonna need... Yeah, we're gonna need some pottery over here. Let us grab 800 units of pottery there. Let us put down three more potters. A little bit of debt, not a problem. Because I assume we have more than enough clay. Yes. So we're gonna double our pottery production. So I really don't need this many lamp workers. That's so many lamp workers. Okay. More lamps are being carried over, which seems to be timed well. There's 200 lamps left. 100 lamps left, and this guy is already on the way, I think. There he is.
My painting and plastering skills are needed at the monument.
Okay. And I love this little pillar of stone right there that's left over. Gods are fine. Okay. Okay. So, I don't know how many lamps we need, but I think that's actually a lot of lamps, right? Let's save the game. That's a lot of lamps, right? Okay, so pottery. I now want to set it to export when over 400. Export when over 800. Did I? Pottery can go there. Okay, there we go. I was wondering where my pottery was. So I'm gonna let pottery stock up a little bit here. All these chickpea farms seem to be working well. Okay. More pottery's coming in, that's good. They're all working, yes. These also have clay, yes. They have paint, yes. Look at our money, we have 5,000 even. So you know, Pata, have a festival. Okay, so now things... Oh, look at that painting guy, I haven't seen him paint. He's shuffling while painting. He's like... And he just teleports out. Oh, okay, this is fantastic. Okay, more lamps are going, more artisans are going. Pottery has stocked up quite nicely here. So once pottery stocks up a little bit there, it should be good. Yes, so now we can start providing pottery. Buy pottery. Buy pottery. Looks like harvest for this year should be pretty good to maintain this housing block. There's no population requirement. So we just need to get our prosperity higher. And then get a culture dump as these houses evolve. So we can... How is our... No employment problems, so we can put down a conservatory. Because we will actually need one for here. I think food should be okay. I think so. Oh, but guys, with all this money, we can of course plaza it up. We'll plaza this block as well. And that block. Okay, pottery's going in. Is that all the tiles done? Yes. Yes. Up to there. Yeah. That looks good. Alright, these guys have evolved, which they now need beer. So with all this extra money, I can just import beer, right? Do we already have a trade route that can import beer? No. Who sells beer? Is there a... There's no land trade route that does it, right? No. Water trade route? No, they don't. This guy? Men Nefer? Open the water trade route, sells 3 shields of beer. Yeah, okay. We're going to import. 1,600. And I can allow it to... Oil lamps. We really don't need this many lamps. Here. That's filling to half beer. What was that? Nilometer prediction. Good. Okay. We can set this to getting beer as well. Alright. Beer's gonna come in. Money is really not a problem. All these people are streaming on in, which will go into the culture. Oh, look at that. We're in that little end zone there. So what else do we need? We're gonna need to prep for the burial provisions, which is 600 luxury goods, 1 chariot, 400 gems. I think I can let that stock up here, right? This can hold down quarter. So we just need 400 gems, like 600 luxury goods, and a chariot? And we just have to kind of make sure this doesn't burn down. So we can import 400 gems, 600 luxury goods, 1 chariot, right? The rest is linen, beer. 400 gems, 600 luxury goods, 1 chariot, which can all go into there. Okay, fantastic. Why import luxury goods? Just make them? 'Cause I'm lazy. Look, I play to win. And I might not be a perfect speedrunner or anything like that, but I like efficiency. 6% unemployment. So now, high unemployment in your city retards your prosperity rating. Culture, dancers. Let's look at... we just need like a little bit of everything. Okay. So, what we need is 2,000 residences. Let's sort the juggler issue first. So we can have Juggler's School. Kablam, kablam. Booth. One there. 6 more booths. And make sure nothing burns down. Debt. Yeah, we just imported a bunch of stuff, so don't worry too much about that. Wast wants 600 bricks. I might just ignore... No, wait, we need our favor rating, don't we? Your slow progress towards meeting your goals in a timely fashion has reduced your kingdom rating. You know, I might just... How much are bricks? Can we import bricks? Open trade route to export. We would have to set up a bricks works. Done, done, done. Okay. Not importing. Not importing. Not importing. That really costs a lot of money, huh? Okay, the beer I'm going to set to import to maintain 800. Okay, so we just imported a bunch of stuff. And I'm gonna wait until we make some money again so that I can set up our personal mansion. I will live near the clay pits so that I can start paying myself a nice, lovely salary. And I'm just gonna bribe the kingdom to like me. Disease. 500 oil. It keeps asking me for things that I need to import. I can maintain that. Well, I can fulfill that. Oh, that house can't be reached by these things. Okay, that makes sense.
I don't know why we came. This city never trades, and the short leave is boring.
Why didn't you buy more linen? We are selling... yeah.
I don't know why we came. This city never trades.
Why didn't he buy more
Short
linen?
leave is boring. What a bountiful journey.
Sold 100 beer. Okay. And you know, I really probably should tax these people. Oh, I did this wrong, didn't I? Yeah, it's not that expensive. The personal mansion is not so bad. I want to put the village palace here. Get out of the way. Homeless people are blocking my palace. Personal mansion here. So now I can tax people by placing that down. I can pay people 8 over and tax people a lot. I can dispatch those. I can stop stockpiling, import to maintain like 200. Just to produce a little bit of lamps. Because we are actually running a little low. There we go, the last 400 are going out there. We've made some money, we're taxing people. Fantastic. How's this monument going? The second chamber seems to be coming along nicely. Alright, we're just doing the painting. 600 bricks. Yeah, we're not doing that. We just have to make sure. It's been 104 months since my last gift. A little unfortunate. How's the food supply? A little low, actually. We might need another row of chickpeas. And look at that glitch. This tile here just stoned over for some reason. Economy tips by Zach. Increase salary by 20%. Taxes are not 90% of the stuff. Yeah, Shadow Mine. That's how you do it. You pay people a lot and then tax it back from them. And then you just see, people love me. If people love you, tax them more. Tax them more. Beer and pottery has stabilized though, which is good. Oil is coming in, so we're producing lamps. Fantastic. You are off to get pottery, I think. It's November now. So let me just double check our trades. We've maxed out exports there. We have maxed out exports there and not quite maxed out exports in Kerma. So more money still coming in. Yeah, I think we are already earning enough money for this mission. If I check here, prosperity is what it needs to be. Fantastic. What do these need to evolve again? Beer? Wait, don't they have beer? Oh, we're not providing beer. So actually... Wait. Oh, because I have sent. Okay, my kingdom rating rises. Okay, not by much. How much do I need to... Should be savings of 160. How much is a lavish gift? Too few dancers in the city. Do I need more people? Yeah, if I evolve these houses, I'll get the people I need for the culture, I think. So I can now start supplying beer. And then they'll need a courthouse. But I will need, right, chickpeas. Irrigation ditch goes up this way. You know, just do that. Yeah, just put another 8 chickpea farms. That should... Ah, there we go. Look at this. I love these white houses, but they're so easy to evolve by just putting down a courthouse. Kablamo. Right? It's so easy to just evolve them that you... I prefer the white houses. It looks so much cleaner and more modern, but... just putting down a courthouse... I can't be bothered with those bricks. I just want to... Can I just... Cheetahs and giraffes. Dispatch. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. This is a little risky. Immigrants coming on the floodplains, but you know, it's fine. Would it be efficient to put down more docks here? It might be, right? If I just do this, and clear this road here, and just extend this road to here. If I get 2 more docks running, the ferry landing might struggle a little bit more, but it's better than these boats queuing up, right? Yeah. Yeah, that should do. Okay. No employment problems, but lots of people are moving in. Some of these houses struggling to evolve. Another work camp should maintain all these chickpea farms. This looks nice. Okay, are those... That's 400 oil. Why is it 400 oil? I'm importing to maintain 200. Oh well. How is this coming along? It's 90% complete? Really? Really? It's almost done? I did not realize. Okay, beer's coming on down this way. We did just supply the first amount of beer. Looks like that's stable enough. Okay, so we just need food, right? Here comes the food. Oh, this is... We're actually way overproducing henna. It's fine. And look at that, we have so much more money. Small burial tomb complete? Really? Construction of the small royal burial tomb is complete. Hopefully it will be many years until your workers will have to prepare another. As in, next mission. Look at it, it's done. Well, alright. So now, all we need is to hit these goals. So prosperity, we lost money, that's fine, we'll get that back. Yeah, so now every 12 months I can send a gift, so I just have to focus on dancers. We need dancers in the city. So, I can do this. Is that big enough? Probably not. Let's make this a bit bigger. Okay. Need to make sure this is as secure as it can be. What? No, you can't place one there. Maybe 4 employees needed. Really? So now that that's complete, I can cut back on some of these industries. So for example, I can cut back on this. It seems like we are way overproducing flooded clay pit. Well, we're cutting back on that as well. We can cut back on this. We can stop importing oil. We can cut back on these two. We do not need so much pottery anymore. We don't need so much of that anymore. We can cut back on all these industries because the thing about increasing population is it just means your ratings have to be higher. So now, people are indifferent to me. Let me lower taxes a little bit. 11% unemployment. So now I can go entertainment, dance school. To keep this a little bit more... Yes, this should work. If I have like another block here, which is connected to this block here, but I roadblock this and this, I can then have a firehouse and an architect's post here, where I can put the dance school without mixing things up too much. I can then have also a juggler school and a conservatory, allowing me to then extend out pavilions here. Like this. Ah. Ah. Taxes 90%. People are indifferent to you. Taxes 89%. People love you. Yep, that's how it works. No, they're still indifferent to you. It's fine. So okay, these pavilions are now gonna... People are annoyed with you because taxes are too high. Fine, I don't need the money anymore. It's okay. Here come all of these. We're gonna get some dancers. Wonderful, wonderful. How are ratings? Dentists. Okay, so we need to provide dentist access, which you guys can totally have. Okay. High unemployment. Really? Oh, it's higher than I thought it was. Well, another work camp then. I didn't realize no unemployment problems. Prosperity rating rising, culture is good, monument, kingdom. How long has it been? 11 months? Okay. So just have to wait 1 month here. 12 months. Send a chest of sapphires. Dispatch. 42. Prosperity will... Guys, I think we've won. I think we've won. We just need to speed things along, and hopefully nothing burns to the ground. Ptah is not so happy. That should solve that problem. 800 bags of clay. I suppose I could fit that here. If I just stockpile the clay. Yep, that should... Third clay pit as a backup. Okay. Oh, we've made so much money now, which is fantastic. Prosperity is where it needs to be. It's just kingdom rating then. Perhaps I could... It'll go down a little bit from those bricks. Okay. We should be able to get the clay we need. Just need one more. Ship aground again. Okay. We have enough clay. Dispatch that. Stop stockpiling that. How's our... No employment problems. I don't mind having a bit of extra culture, because I think we will be returning to here, right? It implies we will be returning. So yeah, it's currently 8 months. And guys, I think we've won. We just need to wait a little bit. Kingdom standing climbs, okay, that is now... Doesn't seem to climb. 11 months, 1 more month. Dispatch that. 55. Okay. Next year we should win. Next year we should win. Kingdom standing falls because of the bricks. Not too bad. That's just like 2. And we built a pretty stable city. Look at that. It's totally oversupplied. Oh, that guy survived.
No one can accept these goods. That's okay. I can use the rest.
Okay. Guys, I think... Oh, those ship aground messages. Perhaps I should just delete this dock altogether. Right? If I just get rid of this dock, they shouldn't ship aground anymore. 11 months. Wait, before I do this, just want to make sure, save the game, make sure nothing goes wrong. So we're currently at 58 kingdom. So we just have to send another gift. 68 kingdom. And then I should have enough of everything so I can dispatch all the things needed for the burial provisions. Victory. Proceed.
Well done. The tomb for Thutmose I is complete, an extraordinary accomplishment. Pharaoh is confident that such a beautifully decorated tomb will please the gods and speed his journey into the afterlife.
All right, well, Cleopatra is definitely different from the normal Pharaoh campaign, but it's nice. It's nice being different. It's nice. We had like 40 missions of the original campaign. This kind of difference is interesting. And I feel like we're going to be filling up the rest of the Valley of the Kings, which will be very interesting. So do continue watching the series if you're on YouTube. Click the buttons on the screen right now to see all sorts of city building goodness on the channels, including a Caesar 3 special challenge playthrough. But anyway, that's going to be it for now. Thank you all so much for joining, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!